Hi, this is Dave Lorenzo with RainmakerLawyer.com, and today we're going to talk about the 3 ways to stimulate the creative process. One of the questions I get all the time is, Dave, I don't really know how to get started writing. You tell us to write every week, you tell me to write a blog post a couple of times a week, you tell me to write a newsletter once a month. I just can't get into the groove where I can start writing things. Well, I'm going to give you today 3 quick ways to stimulate the creative process that will help you sit down and start to write and put out some really good content. First and foremost, one of the best things you can do is just sit down at your computer and start writing. So what I would recommend you do is sit down at your computer and actually just start writing all of the things you did during the course of the last 24 hours. Just everything you did from the time your feet hit the floor in the morning as you get out of bed until the time you put your head on the pillow at night. Just write one after the other in bullet point format. Now, after you write these things, review them and say, hey, I wonder which one of these items or how many of these items I can work into an article or a blog post and really teach a lesson here to my client base. Is there anything relevant that I did during the course of the day that I can talk about that would help my audience understand one of the points I'm trying to make, one of the educational points? Sometimes just the act of writing will stimulate your thought process, and sometimes going through your day will help you come up with an idea or a topic. The second way to stimulate the creative process is each and every single day take a little bit of a walk. Take a 25, 30-minute, 1-hour walk. You will often find that walking is a great way to stimulate the creative process for ideas and thoughts and things you can possibly write about. So take a walk, bring a little notepad, a little assignment pad, like a kid's assignment pad for school with you, and when you come up with a great idea, write it down in your little assignment notebook so that you don't lose it. Those are the first 2 ways. Now the third way to come up with a really creative, brilliant idea is to, quite frankly, go through your case files and look at the old case files that you've worked on and remember what was going through your head as you reflect back on some of these cases. Your thought process and what you feel is really important, and that's what we're looking to come across, what we're looking to come through in your writing. So if you can go through your old case files, remember some of the things that you were thinking about while you were working on those cases. Remember some of the things that you were feeling while you were working on those cases. Make some notes, and you'll be amazed at what comes from that process and the ideas that develop. Those are just 3 ways to get your creative juices flowing. Remember, your blog posts, your articles for your newsletter, or your weekly emails, they don't have to be really long. You're talking about articles that are 300 to 500 words in length, at the most 750 words in length. So you can definitely come up with some ideas that you can develop to that length during one of these 3 creative activities. Now, if you'd like more fantastic tips just like these, you can visit me, Dave Lorenzo, at RainmakerLawyer.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.